Maldonado is the Bill Johnson of Miami. Okay. And he and Bill Johnson are good friends. Long story short, there was a lady who came to the conference I was teaching. She came up to me. She introduced herself. She said, I used to be in El Rey Jesus. And I said, oh, really? Oh, she said, oh, yeah. She said, I was high up in it. She said, my husband is still in it. Maybe it's too much. I hope I don't get her in trouble. But her husband is still in it. She got saved, genuinely saved, converted, left it, as you would expect a Christian to do, left the church. And I was talking about some of the manifestations in Maldonado's church, Bill Johnson. Well, anyway, she came up to me. She said, Justin, you know how Maldonado's church has the gold dust? And I said, yeah. She said, that was my job. She said, I was tasked, her and a friend of hers, we were told to go upstairs with canisters of, you can't make this stuff up, with canisters of real fine gold glitter of sorts. And
Hobby
she said,
Lobby glitter.
Yeah. And she said, it was our job to dump it into the ventilation system. And of course, it blew out over the whole congregation. And people thought that that was
the presence
of God.
You know, we don't seek for signs, but we don't ignore them either. It's kind of dumb if he shows up in a cloud, you go, I don't want to be distracted. I invite all of his distractions. So.
You got gold dust in your hand.
Last year in CAP, I had the oil, and I was like, oil, Dad, oil. And then this year, I looked down, I was like, it's gold dust. I started crying. I fell to my knees crying to God, thanking him because my dad
God gave you a sign,
yes.
And that points to the house that they gave you. Come on.
Why do so many of the most popular singers in contemporary Christian music look, dress, and sing in an effeminate manner? They get that microphone and they go, oh. Why do they do that? Because the people who buy the albums love it. And not only do they love it, they lust after it. After their own lust shall they heap themselves teachers having itching ears. Yikes. There's a pattern here. There's a sensuality to this music that you don't find almost anywhere else.